Okay, hey, this is the house at 1383 Mimosa. Um, it's no HOA. The neighborhood looks okay, but it doesn't look like anybody takes care of their lawn, or a lot of lawns not taken care of. But um, this is the neighborhood, but it doesn't look bad. Looks like a decent neighborhood. Walked around the outside of the house. It looks like it has just a little bit of foundation right there. That's smaller than your house, but that looks about it. Look on the sides, solar panels right there. The solar panels will convey with the house, which will help somebody with energy. The roof doesn't look bad at all. Interior composition shingle. Yeah, it looks like you could use a little paint out here at some point, but it doesn't look bad. Everything looks pretty good on the outside. If you want to freshen it up, it's perfect for a rental, but this is all your solar panel stuff. As you walk in the front door, it's a nice house. Get a nice big fixture here, nice open space. You can see the upstairs, living room space, dining room space. So downstairs is, it's a smaller house, but I really like the countertops and the backsplash. They go well together. Cabinets look newer to the house. Appliances look good. There's electric. Obviously, we'd have all that checked out with an inspection. Your washer and dryer's right here in the kitchen. 1,400 square foot house. You gotta make it work. I don't know if I might not put like a barn door. You don't like barn doors, but maybe something right there to separate it, but not that big a deal. Pantry. Nice big pantry. And then downstairs you have your master, which is a great thing. Masters downstairs are always better. Same marble flooring. It's very yellow in here. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but you're right. I think some paint would help make it more neutral. I like this house because it's got a lot of room to upgrade. It's still got the shelf sink, so it's good for a rental. But you got new cabinets on here, and then they didn't replace the counter, which is weird. I would have replaced the countertop too with the new cabinets. And, oops, sorry, getting a phone call. Shower looks good. Pretty basic. Let's go in the toilet. Walk-in closet. It smells clean and taken care of in here. Just little stuff like this. Like they used to have a bigger mirror vanity, but that's really easy to fix. You just put wood trim and it'll look real nice if you wanted to. Not that big a deal either. I don't see any foundation stress fractures or anything. Whoever painted this, if you can see, they just didn't do a good job painting it. I think they just ran through it, painted it. Maybe it was a rental, I'll find out. Little coat closet. Garage. Standard garage. Hot water heater. It's got a tray. It's not huge, but it wasn't too bad, so. I do see some patchwork right here. I want to find out what that was about, do an inspection. Oh, I'm sorry, 2.5 bath. Here's your guest bathroom downstairs. Nice. Not very big, but you got a little closet right here. And let's go upstairs. It's got cute little fixtures. Up the stairs. This is going to be laminate coat closet, attic entry right there. See a view from up here to downstairs. Here's your upstairs bath. I think this would be great for a rental. And then if you wanted to resell one day, I think you could upgrade just minor upgrades, you know, countertops in the bathrooms, nicer mirror fixtures, you know, and make it pop a little bit. But here's a room that I think you said needs to be repainted for sure. This carpet is new, brand new, so paint this room. What is this? They put like a tent on the window. Which again, for a rental, this makes a lot of sense. Get a closet in here. There's your other bedroom. So one bedroom has the new carpet, one bedroom has the same flooring. It's pretty standard little bedrooms. They're not that size either. Alright. So there's not much for the upstairs. You know, you got a bedroom here, and a bathroom here. Which is to be expected with the 1,400 square foot house. Walk down those stairs. The carpet on the stairs is new as well. Let me see this garage. You know, a lot of natural light with these big windows right here, which I really like. I'd have to check out what the rental prices are going for around here to see if it'd be worth it. Little backyard, which again, for a rental is a great thing. Easy to take care of. You know your renters are should take care of it not being huge. You do have a storage lot behind here, which I don't think is a bad thing. Because, you know, these storage lots for these RVs, they don't have a lot of movement and action with them, so it's going to be kind of a quiet backdrop. Beautiful trees in the neighbor's house that you don't like, but this house has no trees, which you do like. I've got some problems right here. That's not a huge fix. Let's just put a flashing. Put a flashing right here, which it should have when the house meets the shingles. But it looks like there might be some water damage because it's not a flashing, so that might be something the inspection we have to look at. AC, one AC, 2-story house. Only have two, but the square footage is so small, that's plenty for this house. You have some patio right here, gate. So I don't see any major. The roof looks good, HVAC blows good, house smells good, feels clean. The fence is solid for a rental, but as you can see, it's a little, not a brand new fence. Little patio here. I can tell you right now that $330 would be too much for this house, just upon walkthrough. So there might be some room for negotiation, but whenever we do negotiate, it's hard to negotiate and it's only been on market for a couple of days, obviously. Just walking back through, turning off all the lights. I do think that this area looks real good, but you have some different paint colors, so you might need, well, to rent it, you wouldn't need to paint the whole house, just those bedrooms, but you just have a couple patches that aren't done very well, which is to be expected. But I really like this area. Kitchen's updated, nice appliances, nice marble flooring, nice fireplace. think it's a big space for the amount of square footage that the home has. And yeah, so that's the home. Let me look up some rental comparables to see what you could possibly get for rent, and we can go from there.